That was outstanding.
This is Patriots linebacker, Super Bowl 49 champ, Darius Fleming, and you're watching Von Allen Sports, real and honest NFL analysis. Subscribe now. Join the empire. Von Allen Sports, let's go!
Sports.
This is the man with the most badass name in sports, the Pharaoh, the Egyptian god himself, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And on behalf of my man Von Allen, we want to thank you for your support. Let's fucking go.
Von Allen Sports.
That was outstanding on so many levels. Look at that torque.
Wow. Okay. It's time, guys. It's time. How are y'all doing? Feeling pretty good? You wouldn't believe what I walked into today. I thought, I'll get a little bit of extra sleep. It'll be okay. And I just walk in. I left my computer. I left everything exactly like it was last night. I'm like, I don't have any prep time. Everything's going to be good. I don't have to do anything because I had a birthday party to go to at a club last night and was there until really late. But so I was like, I'm just going to sleep a little extra. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. So I'll wake up, try to wake myself up, do all the normal stuff. And then I come into the studio and it's completely wrecked. So first time I've ever seen this. One of my monitors is knocked down. My solder holder is knocked off. My keyboard is upside down. Something happened in here. Okay. So apparently the Cats came in here and wanted to have some kind of WWE wrestling match in the middle of the night at some point, which apparently we didn't hear, but something happened in here. So don't know. Like I said, never seen it before. Never seen it happen. It's a bit cold in here. It's a bit strange. Took me a second. That's why I was having a little delay there. But yeah. But it doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because today's AFC Championship game. And the Patriots are in it. Let's go. Now, something funny, man. Watching all the pregame stuff and everything, and I just turned it on while I was getting ready. And the panelists on these different shows sitting there, man. I mean, they are talking about Jarrett Stidham like this is Joe Montana returning. Dude, I get it. I understand the excitement and stuff, and you're trying to hype it, and it's your job. I get that, okay? It's fine. But just some of the stuff they're saying is a little over the top. Like they had Sal Palantonio holding up a shirt that said Stiddy something, Stiddy Place, or I don't know. It was just really creepy. It's creeping me out, man. It's like really weird. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I know everyone wants us to lose. I get that and everything, but isn't it Denver's defense that is the concern here? At least that's what I was thinking. So, okay. So let me put up this. Let me put up the game real quick. Hang on just a second. Give me a second. So I'm sure it's going to be on CBS since it's an AFC game, and it is, of course. So there's Diddy. All right. This is ours. This is ours, guys. All we got to do is just play our game. It's going to be fine. They're going to, they got a backup quarterback, which means there's timing issues that are always an issue when you have a guy who's been out for a while. Practice does not simulate real game situations. It doesn't simulate the nerves. It doesn't simulate the coaches yelling at the quarterback because they, in their minds, want to make sure that he understands and he knows. So they're going to be overly aggressive in their play calling. And I'm talking about inside the helmet. I'm talking about like the communication between them is going to be a little more chaotic, you know? And, you know, they're going to do conservative shit coming out. Okay. They're going to run it on first down. Second down, probably give him like a very easy throw, something like that. But that's kind of the game they're going to play there on for Denver on offense. So I saw somewhere last night somebody said it was like an official place, you know, experts, and they said you know, Sean Payton's going to give Drake May some looks on defense that he's never seen this season. Like it was some kind of like master plan. Like they were holding in lock and key. They had in a safe all these great defensive plays that they had kept for this game because they knew they were going to be in this game, right? Denver, who hasn't been good in 10 years, knew that they were going to be in this game. So they keep it in lock and key. And as if in the AFC Championship game, you're not going to try to give the quarterback new looks. You're not going to try to find new things. I'm just saying the way they say in this, the glazing of the Denver Broncos all week long has been really weird. It's been really, really, really weird. So, what's up, Brian? Papa Pumpkin, what's going on? Let's go. Denver has both a D and Stiddies. That's right. The Stidham cult. Yeah, and what's funny is if he loses this game, you're going to see how fast that goes away, right? And you're never going to hear about this guy ever again. Again, I know they're trying to hype it. I understand that part. But there's a way to hype it, and then there's a way that then there's just being creepy. And these people are being creepy. So the fake Tyree Vaughn. At least the name makes sense now. So let's go. Elvin Courage was here first. I'm pretty sure he was here first. Yeah. Ooh, Stiddy is coming out now. I think he just stepped in that Broncos. That Broncos took a dump on the field, and I think Stiddy just ran right into it. So that's a good start. I just made that up, by the way. All right. Let's see, turn on that volume here. Let's go. 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 How you guys feeling? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. How you feeling? How you feeling about this game right now? You excited? You nervous? What are you? Are you sure about it? Are you not sure about it? You think we're going to win? Think we're going to lose? Think we're going to struggle? Tell me now before kickoff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I'm missing scoreboard. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much. Breakfast has arrived. Okay. What's up, kiddo? Yeah. Yeah, the more they're just saying more obvious nonsense. It's just steady, 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 steady. I'm sorry, that just sounds really, really gay. I just can't. All right. This is the old Miami. This is the scoreboard from the college game I covered. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Let's go. Steedy came to the game today in a cowboy hat. Isn't he so cute? He's so adorable. Oh my God. Yeah, Papa, I agree with you, man. Just have to treat it like any normal game. Again, I never thought the quarterback was the big feature for Denver. I just never I didn't think that was actually the thing. I never thought that was their thing or something that was, their staple. So Stidham taking over for Bo Nix, I mean, again, that's something that we want just because the guy hasn't played a while and then there's going to be some confusion and things like that, procedural issues. Well, there usually is anyway. But it's not a huge drop. This isn't playing the Chiefs and Mahomes is gone and then it's some random backup that hasn't ever played. Or Josh Allen's gone or some superstar quarterback. It's not the same thing, as far as I'm concerned. Bo Nix wasn't exactly a world beater or anything like that. He's good. I mean, he's pretty good, but wasn't thinking of him when I think of the Denver Broncos, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah. I'm sure Bo Nix really appreciates all the Stidham hype and nobody even mentioning Bo anymore. And everyone's saying that, oh, they don't need Bo. I'm sure he appreciates the Denver fans going with that. That probably feels pretty good, doesn't it? So let's go. Mm-mm. That won't work. Pizza, pizza. Anybody else just got the Little Caesars commercial? Pizza, pizza. Love that chicken for Popeyes. All right. What's up, Mickey? Let's go. She's got her Brady jersey on. What happened to it? Why is it wrinkled? Oh, that is mine. Why is mine wrinkled? Yeah, see, I'm wearing the Von Allen jersey tonight, and you're wearing the Brady jersey. Oh my God. Papa Pumpkin, did you come up with that? Did you invent that? Dude, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I speak Ebonix. Dude, that's good. You should copyright that shit. You need to turn that into a t-shirt or something, dude. Well, at least we have it on evidence here that you posted it. So, yeah. Well, there you go. It's here in writing with the timestamp and everything. So, everyone knows that you came up with that. Pizza, pizza. That's funny. I speak Ebonix. That's really good, man. That's probably that might be your best pun ever. I'm suddenly remembering how much I hate Denver and how much I can't stand their fans and how much I can't stand their stadium. It's all coming back to me. I've completely forgot about it just because they've been dog shit for so long that, but now I'm seeing Tracy Wolfson talk and the fans are behind her. And I'm just really like, I don't like them. I don't like them and I want them to lose and I want them to suffer. Especially the way they talk and the way they act. Their fans have been insufferable douchebags on X. Wow, it's. I mean, Denver is finally like, you know, pretty good now. And all of a sudden the Denver Pens are acting like it's always been this way, and it's just okay. All right, good for you. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. But damn road better in right now. Tell you that much. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Kickoff time. Kickoff time. And it God. There we go. Let's do this. Borgalas. Borgalos. Here comes Diddy. So they, yeah. I didn't actually see who won the coin toss and who decided this. Did Denver win the toss and decide that they wanted the ball first? I'm just curious, like, what their strategy was. I missed it. I was talking. What's up, Katie? Cecilia, Israel, everyone. How you guys doing? You ready? Here goes Stiddy. Handoff on first down. Just like I said. They're going to do this for at least for a few drives. We've only allowed one touchdown in 2 playoff games. That's not bad. Not bad. I mean, no touchdowns is better. But 1 touchdown ain't too bad. Pretty damn good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2nd and 9. 2 runs in a row. I said they were going to throw it short. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I would not have done that. I would have had Jarrett throw the ball right there on second down. Now they ain't got much. Now Denver, third and long here. They ain't got a lot of options. And see, so you limit yourself here. It's I mean, obviously they're gonna throw, but they ain't going deep. I don't think. Oh, they got a mushroom head in motion. Look at that. It looks so funny. It looks like we're watching Super Mario. So he's already running in that pocket. Oh, and we got to him, baby. Let's go. Big knock, baby. Big knock. Katie, where's your husband? That was my Bo Nix voice. Papa. Okay, their drive is over. Now. Man, if we could just put a drive together, get some points on the board, and we get the ball back, man, it's just this is a great scenario that we were looking for there. You see Stidham take off almost immediately. I know he had somebody. He had somebody, and he didn't see them. He just boop. So. Well, that's not ideal. Touchback would have been nice. But from where they were punting, that's easy for a punter. That's where a punter wants to punt from is that area. So yeah. So yeah, Tony Romo says Drake's gonna be nervous. I mean, but yeah, but he's got 2 games now, 2 playoff games already played. So I know it's on the road, it's a little different. But you know what? Hey, we've been winning on the road all year, so I don't think he cares. Just be smart here. We're gonna need a little bit of room, so run it first. And there we go. 4, 3, maybe 4. Depends on the spot. What's up, Crossbearer on Rumble? How you doing, man? Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Come on, we got to show the league that we're back. We got to get in the Super Bowl. Just show everybody this wasn't a fluke season. I don't like that. I thought that first run there was enough to at least earn a second down, something short, something easy. And I'm only saying that because of our field position. But we don't want to turn around and just punt the ball back. It's manageable, 4 yards. So Drake thought it was a good idea to throw it into triple coverage. Interesting. Anybody want to explain to me why Drake Maye just threw that ball? That was stupid. See, Tony Romo agrees with me. Why did you run it on second down there? And that first down run got you enough of something to be able to do that. I understand if it was a loss of 1 or something, but that stupid meme with Stidham wearing sunglasses is strange. I don't even, where did that come from? Like, why did that start all of a sudden? Anybody know the story behind that? Okay. I don't care about these commercials. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the game back. You're not with Romo, John. You're with me. I said it before Romo. That's why they pay me the big bucks. What happened is Romo's listening to my broadcast, and then he knows what to say. That's how it works. CBS is plugged into my channel. You didn't know that? So that's how it is. Denver's gay. Okay, let's go. At least today they are. Stidham was in Denver last year. I thought so. He didn't know the rules. You guys remember that? Stephen A. Smith freaking out with the Pittsburgh New England AFC game. He's like, he didn't know the rules because he went out of the back of the end zone. Yep. Here comes the screen, ladies and gentlemen. And a bad throw off of it, too. Stidham is already playing better than Tony Romo would. Third and 10. Can't give up a first down here, bitch. Going deep. Wow. And he's wide open. That's great. That's awesome. You got beat, dude. If only Josh McDaniels could have done that for Drake a while ago on second down. That would have been nice. But, you know, Josh isn't capable of doing stuff like that because he's a fucking idiot. Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? Yeah, I've been doing shows all season. I don't know what's going on. How you been? It's been a while. Well, welcome back. Shitty play just now, though, on defense, right? Maybe we can hold them a field goal and kind of fix that, I guess. But nice mixed tackle. He's the only guy with the biggest helmet on the field, and you miss him. That's nice. Idiots. By the way, I can't stand Sean Payton either. That guy's such a douchebag. Oh my god. He's so full of himself. It's unbelievable. Nice defense, guys. Nice defense. That was really fucking nice. That was really good. Yeah, Mike, what are you going to do now? You going to talk to your offensive coordinator and tell him to figure out how to run plays? Huh? Because we should still be on the field having a long ass drive right now. They should never got the fucking ball back. Shut the fuck up, Romo. I don't know. I don't know, John. I don't know if it's going to be one of those games or not. I uh, I know that teams put together good drives, early sometimes. They put their best plays together in the beginning so they can get something going. Teams are trying to fill each other out and all that, but I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the one. And then as the game goes on, things get tougher. You're having to be more creative. You're having to call the game on the spot, and then I don't know. I'm just saying nonsense right now, I guess. But that was not good. That was not good. I should say that. Already, Josh McDaniels, man, that they should have been forced to get the ball back in bad field position. All we needed was a first down, move the ball a little more, and then even that big play they had wouldn't have mattered because he'd still only been like, so. What's up, Redcoat? Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Just hope the media arrives and hits the stadium. Good job, Steady. It's weird. On that first drive, we looked so hyped and everything, and then on that second, it's just I don't know. To give up that touchdown just now, that was worse than the big play, actually. That touchdown throw, that was. I think that breakdown was worse than the giving up the big play. It's easier to defend inside the red zone like that than it is to give up, because when you'll have a breakdown sometimes in that middle of the field there, but that touchdown they just gave up, that was pretty nasty, actually. That was bad. It's almost like they were demoralized by that big play. They couldn't get past it. It's like they couldn't just move on, you know. Reminds me of the helmet catch when all of a sudden we give up that stupid touchdown to Plexico Burris wide open, and it's like they weren't even focused anymore. It's like the helmet catch didn't do anything. They still did a touchdown, you dumbasses, you know? But they acted like that was the touchdown. It was so stupid. Oh, third down again. Yay. Fucking shit. Josh McDaniels gets fatter every time I see him. We got it. Tonga. 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 Kuchukatapata. Tunga. Tunga. Kuchukata. Kuchaka. Huja. Huja. Kuchapata. Let's go. Let's go. This needs to be a long drive. Our defense needs just to chill out and get focused. So, and that was shitty. I ever told you guys I hate that play? I think I mentioned it before. And we used it all the time with Brady. And I hated it then too. I'm sure you guys remember how much I hated it, probably, right? Like I was complaining quite a bit. But yeah. Yeah. I've always hated it. And just like that, 2nd and 12. Because it's like a 50-50 freaking play. It's like it either works or it doesn't at all, you know? It's just, that happens, you know? That kind of crap. Drake going deep! And it's very, very well defended by Surtain. No booty on that one. No booty for you. It's okay. You had to take that shot. You had to. I agree with the play calling, at least on that. That's fine. Watch out, Drake. There's nothing there. This is bad. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good, you know. So shit. But right now, it ain't a war of attrition. It's a war of us getting our asses kicked. Denver's, man, they're ready to play right now. We look so good on those first 2 plays, or those first 3 plays, and then, damn, even our attitude sucks. It's like The way they're acting. Maybe D can get a turnover here. Maybe they can get something going. Hell, Denver's not even ran their first 15 offensive plays, guys. Denver's not even gone into unscripted areas, unscripted territory. They're still on their sequence that they know well, that they've got down perfectly. That's not good. We got to make something happen here. Okay? Yeah, the crappy punt didn't help either. Drake almost got popped, guys, and that was a fumble waiting to happen right there. And again, that kind of fumble, was that Campbell that gave that up? Yeah. So that kind of fumble, quarterback is he's helpless. He can't do anything about it. The quarterback is completely at the mercy of his left tackle and what his left tackle is doing. That's the one spot that a quarterback cannot do anything about. He can't protect himself. He can't protect the ball. He cannot do anything. He just has to trust that he's okay. And that's why those guys get paid so much. But I'm still pissy about that first sequence of plays by Josh. That was not what you do right there. We got a 4-yard run. Okay, so that's 2nd and 6. So we got away from the end zone. We're on the 12-yard line now. That's much different than the 8-yard line. So you're on the 12-yard line. You got 12 yards of room to throw a pass, and you just take an easy pass for the first down. That's all you got to do. Just get the first down. And then if you punt after that on that set of downs, you're okay. At least they're not getting the ball back on the freaking 45. Okay, on their 45. Okay? That's what I'm pissed about. It wasn't, I'm not saying they had to score there or anything. It was just the beginning. But that play calling was shit. It was shit. You run it twice on first, second down. Well, the defense knows exactly what you're doing. But what if you throw it on second down and you're 1 yard short? Then you can run the ball. Then the defense doesn't know what you might do. You know, it's just, or you can throw them off and then throw it again. You know, you got to give yourself room to be unpredictable, and you can't let the defense know exactly what you're trying to do here. It's pathetic. 48's the mic. I heard Stidham say that. That was really loud, actually. Okay, so that went from a run of no gain to a 2nd and 1. That little move right there. Getting beat by that guy just now. We're really going to have to watch that mushroom head in the Super Bowl if we lose this game. I'd rather get CTE than wear that on my helmet. These guys are getting cocky, guys. They're feeling it. What do you mean he's more athletic than people give him credit for? What, did everybody think that he was just like a fucking loser? I mean, every quarterback now can run a little bit. I mean, is there any statues out there anymore? You missed it again. You fell for that. You see that? You guys see that? If he had chosen correctly, that would have been a loss of about 6. Oh, awesome. That's great. I love it when we have injuries to the starters. That's very convenient. It's very useful. I don't know. Maybe the backup will come up and make a play, do something, because these guys are getting their fucking asses knocked around. Look at this. 2 coaches deciding which player to get based off of AI and based off of just analytics alone. That explains a lot, doesn't it, guys? That explains a lot. Have to say, I didn't expect us to be so flat coming out here. I really didn't. This is a bit surprising. But we have had trouble in the first half. Do seem to be that kind of team that kind of gets our shit together later, which that may be problematic in this situation. But we'll see. You know, it's just, what can you do, right? So now we're starting to look like the 49ers. Do I have to? Fuck. All right, fine. There's their bullshit 7 points. I was so mad when it happened that I completely forgot about the scoreboard. Like, it's like, whatever, you know. Screw these people. Screw Denver. Everybody needs to wake up. Fucking somebody needs to go over there and hit Josh McDaniels in the nose. Maybe he'll call a better game. I know, Juan. I know it's not that great right now. Not looking good because I don't like. It's not even the score. It's the attitude. It's the way things kind of. I don't know. Something's not right. Great. So our Dante Hightower is gone now. He went in there to get an enema. They're putting something up his butt right now. Third down. Let's see if you guys cannot give up a big play this time. You know they have no choice. You know what they're going to do. Well, thank God for that drop. That drop was the only fucking defense we had. We got lucky. Well, dude, look how easily Gonzalez got beat just now. Holy shit. He sucks. Did you see that? Did you? Holy shit, I'm about to choke. Did you see how easily Gonzalez just got shoved off? Holy shit. I'm sorry, but I think a fucking backup would have been playing with more fury than that. That was pathetic. That was soft as fucking toilet paper. That was, dude, that was bad. Did y'all see that? Yeah, this is after getting beat twice already before that. That drop is the only defense we can rely on. What the hell is happening? This is nothing like the team that we saw at practice this week. This is nothing like the team that we saw in interviews and stuff. What is their problem? Again, I can deal with Denver playing well and putting together. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about the vibe here. It's damn, man. Oh man, one of our guys got the damn mushroom head on. Forgot about that shit. That really bugs me. Well, get settled down. This is bullshit. It's your third playoff game in a row. You should be settled down. Let's go, man. That shit's over now. The whole, oh, he's a new guy. He's a second-year player. No. It's game time. That shit's over now. This is a fucking disaster. The fuck was that? Okay, now I'm going to say it. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. They don't give a fuck, dude, or something. I don't know. The whole entire team just looks like they don't give a shit. It's really weird. This is really weird. I am utterly shocked by this. This is just Denver's acting like this is the Super Bowl. I mean, they came to play, dude. Denver came to play. They're impressive. They are dominating our asses. You know what? Fuck, man. Good for them. Good for them. Good for Denver right now. They're playing hard. I respect that shit. Who wants it more? Who wants it? Oh, there's just a Super Bowl on the line. That's all. Yeah, that's true, Juan. It is. It is the Super Bowl. You got to win. I mean, maybe we need to take Plavicto, or whatever the hell that is. Plavicto. Maybe our team needs to take Plavicto. Or whatever the hell that is. Are you guys getting Plavicto advertisement? Oh, wait, it's for prostate. Never mind. Well, maybe they do need it. I don't know. We're playing. Our guys are playing like they don't have a prostate. They're playing like they have vaginas. No offense to the ladies watching, but I think y'all agree. Y'all don't want women out there on the field in Patriots uniforms, right? So. Yeah, red coat. This is something's not right here. Something's not right. I'll say it again. I can handle. It's like this. It's like when I'm playing chess, okay? I can handle losing a game in a battle, you know, to, a guy's just playing well and he's just pulling these moves on me. It's just like, damn. Damn, dude. That was good. That was good. And I lose that game. I'm like, good game, man. That's nice. When I lose a game because I'm playing like an idiot and I'm doing stupid shit, like just putting my queen right in front of with their pawn and letting them take it just because I'm a dumbass, that makes me mad. That makes me mad. It's like that guy didn't do that. He didn't do that. I did that. I just gave it to him. That pisses me off. It's just that's what this is. This is putting your pawn in front of or putting your queen in front of a pawn. That's what this is. This is just handing them the fucking game, just handing it to them. That's the attitude and the effort I'm seeing so far. I'm not saying the game's over. I'm saying it's fine. We got a long way to go, but I'm saying that's the effort so far. Maybe they can snap out of it. I don't know what's going on here, but we get a defensive stop here, and maybe something can happen. So. Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about MVP right now. Hey, Cecilia, that was a pretty good joke right there. That's a pretty good line. Cecilia says, not after Deflategate, I'd like to keep my boobs from hanging. That was pretty good. Well done. I love giving up first downs. And now we have to sit through 30 fucking minutes of commercials again. Because the quarter's over now. All right, I'm going to post something instead of watching these stupid commercials. Patriots are acting like they don't want to be there. They look like they're more excited to go home. Denver is playing like the fate of the world is at stake. We have to get our crap together. Send. This hurts. Ouch. Christian Gonzalez sucks. I get him out of there. There's something wrong with him. And Will Campbell sucks too. Anybody feel like that Drake May is like he's wanting to give them the ball? Like it's second Nate. Yeah, we're lucky it's not 21-0 right now with the way the play is. Might be 14-0 pretty soon though. Third down. We're good at giving up third downs. We either give them up or we get lucky and they drop it. So that seems to be how it goes. You know they're throwing it. And you give them just enough room. Good job. Good fucking job. You fucking pansies. I'm glad we're being so generous with the yards. At least people will remember us for being generous. We're being kind. You know, I mean, not only did we fly to Denver, so we came to their house, but we brought them gifts. We brought them free yards. We brought them easy conversions. Nobody can say that we are not a generous team. That's at least something to be proud of. See what I mean? First down. Well, I was going to convert anyway, but the first down was achieved a while ago. Play before that, essentially. Damn, Sean Payton's hand is shaking like this. You guys see that his little Denny's menu there? Just like that. Guys, Jarrett Stidham just said 51 is the mic. We're good. Jarrett Stidham is out there reading our defense like he's been the starter all year. What are we doing? What what's I don't know, man. I don't know. This is funny. This is funny. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting out coached. Yeah, they're getting out everything, getting outplayed. Everything. It's just the pages. They look like they don't want to be there, man. It's very weird. Something's got to change. I don't know how they're going to find it, but they better find it. They're going to kick it, or they're going to go for it. I would at least try to draw us offside since we're being such retards. It'll probably work. But you'd have to give a timeout for that. I would, if I was Denver, I would actually kick it. Honestly, I wouldn't risk it. I would take this momentum and not give it up. I'd put points on board, but that's not the NFL anymore. That's old NFL. So now see, now they used a timeout. So had you already known what you were going to do in this situation, you could have moved the guys up to the line. You could have tried to draw them off sides, then call the timeout, and then decide if you want to kick it or what play. So you would have achieved the same outcome, except you would have got a chance to draw us off sides and maybe got the first down. That was, I would say, that was a lapse in coaching judgment right there. You should have been prepared for the 4th and 1 situation already to know that's what we're automatically going to do if it's inside a certain amount of time. You let the play clock burn. Yeah. Boy, it'd be nice if we could stop them here. That would definitely hype up the team. Maybe that would wake them up. Let's go! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We stopped them. It doesn't matter that it was incomplete. Guys, we just erased 3 points off the board. Guaranteed. Probably 7. That's the one we needed right there. Shouldn't have got cocky. Shouldn't have got cocky. Momentum is everything. All right. All right. All right. That, guys, that was the one we needed right there. We read that shit good too. There you go, boys. There you go. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You know what? We might have, I might have to grab Ramsey's, guys. Remember how he got Tom Brady all the way to the Super Bowl when he was a kitten? When he was a little kitten, he used to have him on the shoulder. Every time we grabbed him, Tom Brady throw a touchdown. We did that every week. Remember, every game, all the way through the playoffs, all the way to the Super Bowl, baby. Ramsey's was the key. Maybe I'm gonna have to bring his big ass in here. He's about 23 pounds right now. So he can't really sit on my shoulder anymore. That would be kind of weird, but. Elva Courage, stop being negative. As if I've been the beacon of positivity, right? We need a good long drive here. Okay? We need a good long drive, a drive that's just a methodical, nice, good-looking drive that just really eats away at their defense. And our defense clearly needs to be doing something on the sidelines. Adjusting, getting adjustment. So Booty might not get any play today. He might not. Sertan may have him locked down there. So Diggs is going to have to Diggs is going to have to make some plays. Whoa, that guy looks serious. That dude was a serious fan right there. Did you see him? Drake, you suck right now, dude. You're so confused. I'm kidding. I'm just annoyed. It wasn't even his fault. Moses got beat hard. Third and 13. This is what we like. This is the area we love, because when you have third and long, there's nothing we like better than on third and long and then not converting, and we give the ball back. That's what we do. That's probably our favorite go-to play on third and long, is to just turn it over, or punt it. So I don't know, maybe turn it over. We'll see. Let's go. First down. Maybe all this negativity shit's going to work. Fine. Look for big hair. He's out there now. Look for him. Oh, he kind of bubbled it. Doesn't matter. He made it. Let's go, man. At least we got a first down. And we'll follow that up with a shitty run. That's cool. I always love helping the defense. Okay. Just move it along. What is that? 3rd and 5 now? 3rd and 3. Okay, we got this. We got this. Just, it's fine. You know what? Let's get Henry involved there. Let's go to him. I think Booty's going to end up just being a decoy for the rest of the game, or taking up space. Drake, you got to find somebody, man. Holy shit, you got to find somebody on 3rd down, man. On 3rd and 3, that's all we needed was 3 yards. You got to find somebody, dude. I mean, I'm okay with taking the sack on 1st and 2nd, but man, you got to find somebody there. Oh, fuck, man. That was it, man. That I don't mean in the game. I mean, that was our chance to really change things. What the hell's the offense doing? You can't do that. You gotta find somebody. What the hell are you doing, Drake? Are you scared of him? Is he scared of him? He looks lost. Again, not all of it's his fault. I mean, a lot of the offensive linemen, Moses and Campbell, they, the edges there, they missed their guy. I mean, I know they're playing against the best guys in the league right now, but you still got to do your job, man. I mean, it's just. But some of this is on Drake, man. I mean, he's not seeing things well. He's panicking. The hell's he doing? Again, the Denver team, the defense is what we were, we knew that's this team. This team is a defensive team. That's their thing. But the fact that it's only 7-0 is shocking right now. Hopefully it stays that way. If we can just get to halftime, maybe without it completely imploding, maybe something can change, So but again, it's the attitude I don't like. It's the view of them, the way they seem. That is what's bothering me. It's not the score. It's not, what Denver's doing exactly. It's if I felt that these guys were really just putting it together and really, pushing the envelope here, then that's okay. I can handle the sack. I can handle the touchdown, and I can handle all that. That's fine. But to see the mannerisms, to see the look on Drake's face when he got up, he's showing us that he's confused. He's showing us that he's concerned. Well, the defense sees that. And how many missed tackles are we going to have on this little fucker? Okay? Unbelievable. This guy's still not back in? Well, screw him. Maybe we don't need him. Well, that's nice. We're glad Jarrett missed that throw. Because Gonzalez got beat there. Just saying. He got beat again. Give up a first down anyway. James, to answer your question, it's because it's not the entire Denver defense overall. It's those two edge rushers there Denver's got. They're the ones that they're getting off there. They're beating them. But something else is wrong. Like the attitude, something's just different. And Denver just looks so comfortable. They just look. Stidham's running Denver's offense as if he's been the starter all year. It's nothing like I thought it was going to be so far. That's also coaching. That knowing how to guide your backup in a situation. Basically, our best scenario here is to just not let them get any points and get to halftime. That's really to take this thing to halftime at 7-0 would be a victory. I know that sounds pathetic, but it would be a victory. Come on, defense, make something happen. Get a pick. Get to him, get to him, get to him. He got rid of it. That's a fumble. That's a live ball. That is not a forward pass. That's a fucking fumble. What the hell's going on? Intentional grounding. He threw it backwards. Show the fucking replay. Jesus. That's what passes a forward pass now? I mean, that's what we call it, a forward pass? That was a forward pass? Dude, that is a backwards pass all day long. What the hell? What is happening? Let's go. Backwards pass. Let's go. It ain't a touchdown, but we'll take it. Yeah, it's not a touchdown because they blew the freaking whistle like idiots. Man, the refs need better composure in these moments. Yeah, they just screwed us out of a touchdown. Hopefully we can get in the end zone and then we're not talking about this anymore. Let's just get in. Just get in. Come on, guys. Defense gave you something right there. Booty. Booty, 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 booty. Boy, I hope Dad didn't log in. I think I said the F word a few times. Maybe he's late. Maybe he'll show up late. You know? So, all right, come on, guys. Touchdown be nice, but we can still get the first down. Okay? But let's just get a touchdown, because if we get a touchdown, then but bad call by the refs, nobody cares. It doesn't matter. Drake, run, run, run. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Can't throw the ball? Don't have time to throw the ball? Run that shit. Just run it. Just run it. I hear some Patriots fans there. All right. Be happy to change that scoreboard. No, guys, the delay is not that bad. You're not seeing me react until later because it's delayed. So the show is delayed too. So there's a latency. I add a latency to the show for the live games, so I don't see what's going on in the chat before it happens for me. I still am behind, but I'm not as behind as it seems. Earlier, I saw one of you guys post first down before I could click out of it, and then the first down happened like within, you know, about 10 seconds, maybe 5 to 7 seconds, something like that. So it's not that far behind, but the extra latency of the delay of the show. So what I'm saying right this second, you're not going to see for another probably 15 seconds, maybe 10 to 15 seconds. So that adds even more to it. But I have to when the game comes back, I have to click out of this the chat so I don't see it. Which is fine. It works. It's not a big deal. Y'all can, as long as everybody else is okay with it, y'all can post, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying but I'm able to do that and it's fine. It works. So, but yeah, I can't do nothing about the delay. I mean, I don't control Spectrum. That's the TV provider here, and nothing else I can do. So next season I'll look into that satellite idea, or not. I mean antenna. See if that improves it. So probably would. Yeah. No, not the chat. I'm talking about when you see my reaction. Y'all's chat is in real time. So that's why I can't look at it. That's why I can't look at it, because as soon as you type, that goes through immediately. Although my reaction, what you're seeing, my reaction, that is delayed. So there's an extra delay on top of the fact that the game is already delayed for me. So that's extra delay there too. So it's fine. We're managing it. It's good. Get to him. So close. Well, Elf, we're a very generous type of people, and that's we're trying to be nice. We felt sorry for Denver, because we scored, so we're trying to give them some more yards and make them feel good about themselves, and that's just the type of team we are, Yeah, Elf, that's a fairly new phenomenon compared to when we were kids. Quarterbacks weren't outrunning these guys as much as they do now. And once a guy had you dead to rights in the backfield as a quarterback, you were pretty much you were in trouble. It was it was kind of like you just give up and you're like, okay, whatever, this play's over. Now quarterbacks seem to be able to get away pretty good. Sacks now are done in different ways. But as far as like the chase down stuff, that it wasn't like that in the old days. So it's funny. The one thing that worries me, guys, is that in a game like this, the refs are going to be the difference maker, and that's what makes me nervous too. There's the players don't get to control games a lot, and we just don't know what way that's going to go. So. But I just don't think the NFL would have any interest with New England winning again. If that were the case, I'm not saying that's happening. I'm saying if it were the case, I just don't see how it would go our way. I don't know why that would happen, but that would have been a nice interception, wouldn't it? Too bad. Steady. 38 yards for Drake Maye. That's sad. That's really sad. We're going to have to pick that up. Sack! Let's go. You like that? Sorry, I saw Kirk Cousins. You like that? Tonga. Yeah, you ain't getting away from that. Third and 18. It's time for Gonzalez to give up a 20-yard pass. I'm sorry. No. It's time for Gonzalez to give up an 18.5-yard pass. There you go. All right, good stuff, guys. Second Cousins. He's not first Cousins. He's not first Cousins. He's second Cousins. Okay. Good sack. Good sack. We like those kind of sacks. Okay, Drake, you got 1 minute, 42 seconds, and you got one timeout. You got time to get us in field goal range, buddy. Just be smart with the ball. Don't do anything stupid here. We're okay. And we're in the money. We're in the money. I get my way. Get my $35 to go to the motherfucking swap meet. All right. Uh-huh. We're in the money. I'm in the money. Woo! Oh, that's bad field position right there. Okay. Okay, this might be survival mode, guys. This might be just a situation where we just take care of the ball and be safe. And I don't like that much. So I don't like that position here. Okay, got a little room there. So Denver's not even worrying about the clock. They're not even going to try to call a timeout. So we can pretty much do what we want here now. So a lot of variety here on this one. Okay, that was a shitty drop. That was a terrible drop. Now Denver's timeout might matter. What the hell was that? That was just... I don't know. I guess we owed them one. They dropped one earlier. So... No, not that! Nothing but that! I hate Josh McDaniels. I hate Josh McDaniels. I just, oh my God. The worst case scenario for us was just, if you just weren't stupid, was just to run the clock out and then it's 7-7. And now you put our defense back out there. Look at this. They're one regular play away from field goal range now. Like one regular, like just a breakdown, because then they can just follow that up real quick. Josh McDaniels sucks. I'm tired of everybody sucking him off. I'm tired of everybody talking about how great he is. This is terrible play calling. This is absolutely atrocious play calling. If you're Drake, you're not throwing that ball any shorter than 5 yards. I mean, if you have to throw it away, fine. But throwing it short so it can get popped out or something, because you know everyone's bearing down on you. Make that tackle, you idiot! You guys see how the defense is affected by the offense? You see how the play calling on the offense can affect? People say that quarterbacks don't have power over the defense. A quarterback tells his offensive coordinator to shove it up his butt. We're not doing that play. And then the quarterback takes his own play and he gets a first down and converts. Then your defense isn't back out there. But because you have an idiot offensive coordinator, your quarterback does what he says. And now that we got this position here. See, that's how it works. Don't ever let anybody tell you that our quarterbacks don't affect it. Which should have been a 7-7 game going into half. Whatever. Ha, I jinxed him. Ha ha. I jinxed him. I put in the score before the kick. You like that? You guys like that? I did that. I did that. I had a curse. Put a curse on them. They had us. They had us. And they let us off the hook. Will Lutsack. Yeah, Vrabel. Yeah, you were just saved by because your offensive coordinator's a freaking idiot. Okay, this is called downing the ball. Oh, wait. Never mind. Actually, hit the sideline. I didn't realize we were so damn close. Oh, it doesn't matter because you can't catch. That's also a shitty pass. Oh, no, that's on Maye. Never mind. Sorry, Booty. Sorry, Booty. Drake Maye can't throw. Drake, you're going to have to hit the sidelines, buddy. If you want to get close. Or I know, how about a false start? How about a false start? Isn't that beautiful? All right, end that now. Idiot. Just, no. Just no. No, no, no. Take the missed field goal. Take the victory. Down the ball. Now will you down the ball? If we had, if we were playing better, I would be more willing to, do some crazy stuff. What is Maye doing? Just get down. What are you doing, dude? What's going on here? What? What? Huh? Wow. That's impressive, guys. That's impressive. I mean, nothing's going to come of it, but that was impressive. I don't think Borregales could make this. But that was impressive nonetheless. Good situational awareness. I like it. I like it. That's good stuff. I was wondering what the hell Drake was doing. I'm like, why are you even doing that? It's like, well, that sucked. But it was pretty. That was pretty cool. You know, you have to get yourself. You have to give yourself a chance. Yeah, so you did it. That's good. Okay, guys, I just want to tell you something. Yeah, that kick didn't mean anything. I thought it was cool the way they were able to get that 1 second left, but I wouldn't have done that play either because Drake could have fumbled it. He could have gotten hit. He could have gotten lit up and knocked out of the game. There was nothing there. It wasn't worth it. I think that was a bad idea. I think they should have just downed the ball, but whatever. Guys, we're lucky it's not 21 to 3 or something. Okay. We are severely lucky. Severely lucky. Okay. I'm talking insanely crazy lucky. Denver has dipped a little. Okay. That Stidham turnover kind of worried them a bit. Level of play has been a bit better since that. But the offense still sucks. And Josh McDaniels' play calling might be one of the worst, you know, I've seen in a while. Like his decision making is pretty rough. So we got to get that. And that's not going to change. He is who he is. Nobody's going to tell him otherwise because he just says, look at all my rings. You know, he says, I coach Tom Brady. You can't tell me what to do. So no one's going to change him. You know, it's just he is who he is. So basically they got to overcome his idiocy. And so when he calls a stupid play in a stupid situation that makes no sense, they've got to convert it somehow. That's really, you know, that was one of the greatnesses of Tom Brady was that he could overcome Josh's bad play calling. And for that, he should probably, you know, be given an honorary MVP. So. No. The extra second, that was legit. That wasn't like a bad rep one. That wasn't a bad rep thing. That was it happened. I mean, Drake got down. There was still 1 second left, and Brable was right there next to so that was legit. But when I say that we weren't even supposed to have that, is because Drake shouldn't have been running it. Okay, he should have been downing the ball. That whole sequence was not ideal. But nobody's going to make that kick. What was that? 60 yards or something, right? It's just Borregales ain't going to make that kick. I know that. But hey, it's worth a try. I mean, you know, could have been blocked though. You know, that's also a dangerous kick because you see how he shanked it, right? Well, he shanked it because he had to kick. The trajectory of that ball has to be really low. You have to kick that thing hard, like boom. You know, you have to hit it as hard as you can. When you do that, when you swing your leg really hard on that, you have to you give up accuracy, you give up control, and you just whack the crap out of it. And so, first of all, it's probably going to miss. But second, the trajectory is so low that it's likely to get blocked. And we know what happens on blocked field goals. So, so while that extra second thing was good heads up and that was cool and all, right? Overall, if you had time to think about it, I would say just that whole sequence was not good. Overall, I would say should have downed it. Should have downed the ball and been done with it, especially with the way everyone's playing. This game is so weird. But yeah. What the hell are y'all talking about? Yeah, 63 yards, Katie. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, and I'm not faulting Borregales for that. I'm just saying that it's a hard kick. It's a hard kick. You have to kick it way too low, or it's not getting there. You can't kick it up, and you got to kick it up to get it over the defensive line. And if you kick it up, you're not getting distance on that thing. So it's just that's why kicks have limits, you know. So, oh yeah. I think Maye has like 40 yards passing right now. It's not okay. It's not okay. The game is frustrating, Papa. The game is frustrating. That's what I would call it. Frustrating. I would not call it boring. I am not bored. I definitely am not bored. But yeah, I'm very, very annoyed. So how about that? The level of play is not up to the standard, man. It's but we'll see. I honestly, guys, I think we got lucky here. I think based on what we saw that entire first half, okay? Based on what we saw the entire first half, the fact that it's 7-7 is really a blessing. You know? That Denver kicker, he missed that kick. Probably should have made it. And it'd be 7-10 right now. So I think we all should be very happy and very lucky about that. Feeling lucky about that. So if they come out flat now, then it's on them and it's their fault. I mean, it's like, okay, whatever. So, but you got to come out and play hard. It's a stressful game. I'd call it stressful, annoying. Yeah. A lot of sloppy play. A lot of sloppy play. Missed tackles, missed assignments, coverage breakdowns. On offense, Drake Maye can't throw. He can't hit the broadside of a barn right now for some reason. Even when he does get time, he's throwing it everywhere. He's throwing it into the dirt. He's throwing it around. It's like Offensive line ain't giving him much time anyway. They got to do a better job there. Yeah, it's just running game's probably non-existent at this point. We'll see what happens in the second half, but yeah. Well, this has nothing to do with Stafford. You know, Stafford might lay an egg tonight. You know, what if Drake May ends this game with 3 touchdowns? You know, so and what if Stafford gets utterly destroyed? It doesn't matter anyway. MVPs for the regular season. Doesn't matter what happens now. Playoffs are a different animal. You know, it's a different game. In the regular season, it's a regular season. You know, but this is serious stuff here. So I don't think it's in MVP or who's deserving of that or is relevant at all here. And it makes no difference. I'm what I'm seeing more. I don't think that there's a talent imbalance between the two teams. I think the biggest problem right now for the Patriots is the attitude. I think they need to show some fight and Drake looks sincerely concerned out there. And like I said, he was kind of coming around there, wasn't he? At the end there, you could kind of see it on him, like something was happening. But that first quarter was probably one of the worst quarters of football I'd ever seen by a team, and somehow we were only down by a touchdown. So, yeah. Yeah, Elf, that has to be addressed. We are playing a backup still. And the defense has been getting to him. They have been throwing some stuff at him. So I see progress. I do. So be careful with that betting one. If you're only 21, be careful. Okay, just it can get you. Just please take my advice. Never bet money that you can't flush down the toilet and it won't change your life. So if you can think, okay, if I take $100 and flush it down the toilet right now, would I miss it or would it mess up my life in any way? If you can say no, it won't mess up anything. I won't miss it. That's how much you can bet on a game is $100. Just always maintain that focus. Never try to bet and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna win, and then I can pay for this or pay for that or whatever." So just be very careful, very very careful with that. All right, guys, come on, let's focus on the game. Have to have a good second half here. So We're getting the ball. Let's put together a good drive. And we'll be in business. Okay, new game. New game. It's 7-7. No one's got the lead. We get the ball first. That's all. That's the best you can hope for right now. This is the best you can ask for in this scenario, considering the situation and how bad we've been playing. Okay. New game. Snowing a bit. Let's do this. Let's go, Drake. Worst offensive play in football. God, I hate that play. And I think, ironically, we're responsible for why everyone uses it. Ain't that some shit? Okay. All right, Drake, it's time to take over this game. Come on, buddy. And that's a Josh McDaniel handoff right there. Holy crap. You already got us in a third down situation. We couldn't even get just a first down just right off the bat, just to get in a rhythm. Even Mike Vrabel was looking like that. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, it's been proven we have no run game. All right, let's just... Denver ain't giving us anything on that. Yeah, that was a sloppiest ass run if I've ever seen one. Lucky ass got across the line. That was chaotically stupid. You see that? Did y'all see that? That's just bumbling in like a retard. Oh, look, I got a first down. I'm so great. Yeah, you tripped into the first down, moron. All right. Yeah, so since it's starting to snow, before it gets really bad, maybe we should try to do some things. Depends on how bad it is. I can't even see it anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a good run. I wouldn't have ran it there, but that's a good run. All right. Guys, Patriots guys, I want to tell y'all something. This is what's called a drive. Okay? A drive is when you get more than one first down and you continue to move the ball. That's called a drive. Now, I'm just explaining this to you guys again because I know we haven't seen one in forever. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I felt like I was giving that speech in Major League about a winning streak. We've won a game. If we win tonight, that's 2. That's called a winning streak. It is possible. They have happened in the past. And Josh McDaniels just figured out that I'm going to run it 4 straight times. Shut up, Romo. It's not.
This is Spartan 117.
Run, Drake. Because God knows we can't throw the ball anymore. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
This is Spartan 117 with a priority message coming in for Drake Maye, quarterback of the New England Patriots. Dude, sharpen up and finish this fight.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna get. Yeah, we gotta get this. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let's go. Stop that! What is he doing? Squatting behind the line. What was he trying to pitch a tent? I swear, I saw him back there cooking sausages and shit. He had a freaking grill and everything. He had a kiss the cook apron on and shit. He's back there playing cards, smoking a cigar. I think he was just moving in the back, but fucking guy. You're not LaDainian Tomlinson, dude. You're not going to sit there and be a patient runner, okay? Throw away, survive another day with the throwaway. Survive another day with the throwaway. Yeah, we need some booty yards. Yeah. If you can't throw it, you can't get it to anybody, I guess Drake's just going to have to run it more, right? So that's just, is that what we're dealing with today? Come on, Drake. You got to do something, dude. You got to do something big here. Got to make it happen. Let's go. That shouldn't have been a first down, but it was. He got there. You better give that a first down. Oh, bullshit. Hang on. Damn, he's short. Damn it. Okay. And the replay clearly shows he's short, but the live it looked like, but his knee, I didn't see his knee hit. So wait. Just kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Points are a premium right now. Oh, I don't know. Why not just take the free points? Didn't we just learn from Denver what happens when you don't take the free points? This isn't some soft cupcake defense we're facing here, man. Let's not do this. Oh, you better convert or I'm going to be so pissed. Oh my God. Just kick the ball. Snap the ball. Snap the ball. Snap the fucking ball. You don't need a play call for that. You just snap the ball and just do something. Just run up with it. Take a knee. I don't give a shit what you do. Just snap the ball. Holy shit. I'm going to have a heart attack. This is why you kick it, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you kick it. This is why I yell, kick it all the time. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't, but at least you got 3 points on the board. You snap that ball. You do not need a play in that situation. It doesn't matter what the play is. Literally, just snap the ball and you could just take a knee right there and then talk about it. You got second down, you got third down, and you got fourth down. Look at that. You don't give them time to look at it. When you got a questionable call like that, you snap the ball immediately. Say, just fucking give it to me. There was time. There was plenty of time to snap that ball before the challenge flag came. Brady would have snapped that ball off. See, the problem is, I don't think he got it. I don't think I can't believe that. When I saw that ref motion that he got the first down, I think he gave it to him based on where he saw the ball after they got up. But a replay, the only thing that's in our favor, the only thing that's in our favor is that it's hard to overturn something without definitive proof. And the fact that the call on the field went our way is the only saving grace here, because we did not get a first down. Drake did not make it. He just didn't. But if they can't see that, we got lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky, guys. We got lucky. We got away with one. It's only because there's not definitive proof. So we're lucky that that ref called it on the field. Now, please, Lord, if it's fourth down again, kick the field goal. And it probably will, based on Josh's play calling. But again, the refs, you can't overturn it if you don't see definitive proof. That's the problem with that. That's why you want to win the call on the field originally. What the shit was that? See, Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels, what was that for? Why do you need trickery there? We're 2 yards away from the end zone. What are you doing? Just take it. What do you need that for? Dude, come on, don't try this Brady shit. This is not that. This is not that team. This is not those guys. Just play football. Just fundamental football. Call plays that make sense. Okay? No bullshit. And now we can kick the fucking field goal because Josh McDaniels is a fucking idiot. See, I called it, didn't I? I said, Josh McDaniels is going to make sure that we're in the 4th down situation again. No, I'm not a football genius. I'm just not an idiot. Okay. Josh McDaniels is a moron. He's a freaking idiot. A freaking moron. We got lucky. We got lucky with that, and we should have taken advantage of it. That kick was a little ugly, but that's all right. It's good. Thank you, Josh McDaniels. Thank you for screwing around trying to do trick plays and shit. Guy says defense looks like the only unit semi-fighting. Offense looks lost. I said the offense has been atrocious and not helped by Josh's, as usual, terrible play calling. God, he sucks. He is only well known and he only has jobs because of Brady. That's it. That is it. This isn't the game to be trying to get cute and shit right there at the end zone, okay? It's damn, this is a tough game. This is yeah, the problem is that Drake is not there yet. He's not established enough to just tell his coordinator and his coaches to shove off, you know. He's just not going to do that. Sometimes, and it's my belief that the quarterback should do that when they have to, but that's just to expect that from him is, I mean, you saw Aaron Rodgers the other night having a meltdown because his helmet gear didn't work, and he can do whatever he wants, and he still didn't do that. It's like these quarterbacks are not willing to go against their coordinators. They're not willing to go against. It's just weird. I don't get it, but it's frustrating. Yeah, yeah. Papa Pumpkin's correct here. So you have to have time to switch up a play. A screen requires a shift. Everything changes. So that doesn't work in that situation. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. 3rd and 8. Our best defense is the Denver Broncos screwing up. Let's go. It's Patriot weather. Let's go. This is our thing. Although it's Denver weather too, but still. I'm trying to be positive here. Well, that's why I was wanting to do a little more passing a while ago, because I didn't know how hard the snow was going to come down. I just wanted to kind of get that going, you know. Let's go, let's go. Got the ball back. Okay, guys, that was a good sequence. That was a good sequence. Damn. This guy can punt. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I dropped my hot pocket. I almost dropped my hot pocket. Okay, okay. It's time to win a football game. Let's go, let's go. Boy, if that was in New England, it'd be crazy right now. Holy crap. Another shitty throw by Drake. Don't blame the weather. He was throwing like shit before. Run, Drake. Dude, that was sloppy. Don't get yourself killed. Just slide. Yeah, Papa, I think I agree with you. I was kind of wondering that earlier. Um, I think you're right there. So got it. And look who it is. Then he takes out a cameraman or somebody. Bleep flicker, bleep flicker. Yeah, I don't want to repeat Tony, but I was going to say it honestly. I was going to say that we have to score. We have to start throwing now before it gets bad. That's obvious anyway, but I was going to say that, and then I was like, nah, I don't want to sound like I'm just repeating the commentator, but it's true though. Now is the time, because we may not be able to do that, in the fourth quarter, especially going the other direction. Right now, we're going with it. So. Okay, it's getting bad. Yeah, that pass was just taken. What are we supposed to do here? I mean, is a field goal even possible at this point? Why did we run it there though? I don't understand. Like, what? I mean, it was the same outcome. An incompletion would have been the same outcome. Uh, that's Josh for you. Dude, you pushed it right. You're supposed to push it left. You push it left if the wind. Josh McDaniels is a piece of shit. I hate him. I hate him. I absolutely hate him. He sucks. He absolutely flat out sucks. Hey, more advertising. So they just advertised the shit out of us for like an hour, and now we get it again. That's awesome. So that survival movie is basically a interpretation of every marriage ever, huh? You know what I'm thinking, guys? I'm thinking the way to win this game at this point, because of the situation, is to get a fumble, or like a fumble return for a touchdown, or a pick six, something like that, right? I'm not saying that's what we're doing. I'm saying that this is, at this point, really the way to score points, because if Denver tries to throw the ball, that's your chance, right? Those are your opportunities to, a pick is way more likely. The ball sails, it goes over, or it gets caught in the wind, goes sideways, and it goes right to a defender, and boom, you got to run it back, because field goals aren't probably not even going to be possible at this point. So how are you going to get in the end zone? You know, it's just maybe we can get something there. You know, so What's up, Dave? Or Dave Nelson Film. You have to break that down because there's no capital letters. How you doing, Dave? Yeah, we need to turn over bad on this drive. It's this is frustrating, man. Just to point out, this game virtually has no rewatchability. This is not a game you just put on going, oh, I want to watch this old AFC Championship game. I want to reminisce. It's like, yeah. Last time it snowed in Denver, we lost. Whoa, field changed quite a bit. Look at that. That's cool how they lit up the lines. That was really neat. Yes, but that's not so bad for the Patriots because the wide receivers turn the other direction to catch the ball. So while you're receiving, you actually don't want the snow in your face. It's just the quarterback has to deal with it, but it'll be all right. Let's go. Let's go, D. Big knock, baby. Big knock. That was a good throw by Stidham, by the way. Tony Romo's repeating me now. He's got to stop copying me, man. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Starting to tweak. That is cool, the way they light up the field like that. I know it's something simple, but I just like it. So I think it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Very technologically cool. Look at that. Yes. If that went inside the one, that would have been a disaster. Okay. All right, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? Please click the like button. By the way, if you want to send a super chat, the super chat link is pinned to the top there of the chat. I'm starting to think so, John. It's freaking me out, dude, because like every time I say something, then Roma fucking says it, and it's sometimes it's word for word. Nah, it's just obvious stuff, right? It's just obvious things you say. It's just that just shows you that these guys are overpaid idiots because it's like anybody could do this job. It's what made him special, he doesn't even do anymore, which he would predict the plays, and that's hard to do, to be so right all the time like he was. He was always right. It was weird. It was kind of creepy, but a lot of good quarterbacks can do that, though. Not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of the older ones, anyway. Yeah, this is not an AFC Championship game you're ever going to put. You're not going to, your kids are going to go, what were the Patriots like in 2026, 2025? And this isn't the one you turn on and so, well, check this out, kid. This game is amazing, you know? Yeah, you're not. Or you're not going to reminisce and turn this one on next year and say, oh, remember that great run? This is the game you skip. You're like, skip? No, thanks. No, thanks. That Baltimore game, that Baltimore AFC Championship game in 2011, that one I skipped. I'm like, no, thanks. I don't rewatch that one. I've rewatched the Super Bowl more than the Super Bowl 46. I rewatched that game more than I watched that Baltimore game. That Baltimore game was nasty. It was ugly. God, that was an ugly win. Still can't believe we got away with it. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, our receivers have to turn into or I mean, away from it. So that's good. That's positive. So if Drake can deal with the snow in his face, the receivers don't necessarily have to. Ramondre! Yep, you see him try to strip it there. That's going to be getting a lot of that. They're gonna sacrifice yardage for stripping. So they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna take the strip, and I don't care if we lose 2 or 3 more yards on defense because of it. They're just gonna keep slapping at that ball and trying to strip it out. So we got to be very careful now, because it's a risk to do that, because you normally want to make the tackle, but yeah. NFL Films might erase this from the archives. Yeah. After this, they're going to say, oh, do you have the tape? I didn't press record. None of the cameras, we didn't record it to a hard drive. We don't have it. It's gone. It's gone. We don't have the mic'd up. We have nothing. It's just, sorry about that. Roger Goodell's going to order the code red. Get rid of that game, please. Did you order the code red? Did you order the code red? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Pissing into the wind. That's always fun. What was May looking for there? Yeah, what can you do, That's... Yeah, you can't throw a pick 6 there. Your receiver can, I mean, it's just, no. There's nothing there. That's all right. I mean, we could have at least worn blue pants probably, right? So that probably would have been smart. I feel like we've been watching a lot of advertising in this game. Yeah, we don't, that's the thing, Redcoat. We don't know what Josh is telling him. Maybe Josh told him to just make something happen, and if you take a sack, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I agree. I think you just get rid of it, but yeah, John Hollins is the only one that's made a play. So he's about the only one. I don't think anybody else has done anything. That's what's ironic about it. Hollins, the Buffalo guy, is our freaking best player right now. That's sad. That says a lot, though, doesn't it? This is just so stressful. I never want to watch this game ever again. I just want to win it. Move on to the Super Bowl. Well, yeah, and Hollins has to make something happen because, you know, they of course they're locking down Booty, and they're even you know, they focus on Diggs too. So you got to get the ball to other guys. I'm surprised our tight ends haven't had done much. I think they had one catch combined. And this is the kind of game where you could really get something out of your tight ends, you know, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'm in LA. It's just fine here. No snow, no nothing. No, just a normal day today. It's about 70 degrees. All right. I'm just going to sink into my chair while I watch Denver do the impossible. I'm sure this is riveting commentary for you guys, right? Is this the best you've ever had? This is good TV, huh? Josh is telling Drake May, hey, how much you bet I can call the worst plays ever? You haven't seen nothing yet. Hey, the first down in the second half. Look at that. It's a miracle. Good job, Denver. Good job. They're trying to be like us now. We got our first down first, though. That's all that matters. Turned out to be meaning nothing, but hey, we did it. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. Jarrett Stidham, kill, kill. Steady. Run, Steady. Run, Steady. Watch out, Steady. Must sleep TV. No, Dave, this is not. This is not the game the NFL wants. But I tell you, they'll get more viewers for the Super Bowl if it's the Patriots because people hate watch it. I know that. Denver doesn't have that kind of... People don't hate Denver enough to watch them to lose. But people do hate us enough. Oh! Stidham just hit his own player in the ass with the ball. At least he got him. That was positive. So, I mean, at least he hit the right guy. That was not bad. Good job. Boink. Well, actually, it was the wrong guy. Well, at least it was a Denver Bronco, but it was his lineman he hit in the ass. But at least it was a Bronco. It's close enough, right? Good job, Steady. Let's go, Steady. Let's see what you got, Steady. Watch out, steady. They're down. Fourth down. Fourth down. Fourth down. Fourth down. Fourth down. Okay. Now, yes, Elf. Now it is a war of attrition. Absolutely. Before it was a war of suckage and bad play calling. Now it's a war of attrition. You're definitely correct. Definitely correct. I'll be right back, guys. Real back. Sorry, I'll be right back. Hey, Dad, what's up? Finally came to a game, huh? It came to a show. I wondering what was going on with you. So something funny, guys. I'll tell you. Uh, when I first started dating Milena, and she's Bulgarian, so she doesn't know American football, and I introduced her to the family. So I took her to a Super Bowl party in Arkansas to watch the Giants Patriots Super Bowl. It was the Super Bowl 46, the second one, and she's watching me and my brother get all into it and stuff, and we're trying to control the outcome of the game. And she's saying, "Well, you guys know you can't change the outcome of the game." I said, "Well, what do you mean?" And she goes, "Well, the fans of the Giants are probably also trying to control the outcome." And I said, "Well, I can't have that negative attitude, because what if," I got all philosophical on her. I said, "What if this is my reality? What if everybody in the world and the entire universe is built around me? What if I'm the only real person and everything else is just like the Matrix or something, right? So actually the outcome is determined based off of me. What if it is? What if none of you guys are real and I'm the only one that's real?" You see? This is why it matters. This is why you can change the outcome. See? There you go. And that's why you should always be positive, even though it's hard not to. That's why they say you make your own luck, right? Well, maybe this is your own reality. What if someone told you this was your reality, only your reality? Then everything would change the way you see the world, right? Yeah. Yeah. Drake did the right thing there. Just get down. Yeah. Drake, that was smart. That was smart. That's okay. That's okay. We're in a bad position. Man, if we can break a run, that'd be great. Just I mean, what do we do here, guys? It's like, I don't know. There's not much to do here. Even the punt's going to be bad. Like, this is just a disaster. I think you got to get room for the punt. The first down is not feasible here. Just get room for the punt. That's it. So it's not blocked. That's really all you can do now. No, you run the ball there, Josh. Now you run the ball. You run the ball there, hoping to get a few more yards, get some room for your punter. I honestly, I'm starting to think that Josh McDaniels is stupid. Like, is it possible he's really this dumb? Did he just shank that? He did. The ball just disappeared. I don't know where it went. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go ahead and it's just they're gonna score here somehow. I just have a bad feeling. What's up, Pops? Boom, boom, boom. I mean, this field position is really good. I'd be surprised if we don't give up something, or 3 points at least. Hey, good stop though. That's always good. That's always good. So, well, they can switch their cleats though. They take cleats with them, and they can just spin them off and put new ones, different ones back on. Yeah, I know, right, Elf? We need to bring out the convict on the snowplow that's on the John Deere. Yeah, that's why you want it at home, baby. That's why you want it at home. Yes, yes, I'll be live streaming the Seahawks Rams. I think anyway. I'm feeling kind of weird at the moment. If I feel okay, I will. I started getting sick last night at the club, and woke up feeling like crap today. But yeah, I should be doing it. Yeah, this is just bad football, and it was bad football before the snow, so I don't even want to hear about that, you know. So it's just whatever. It's a field position battle now. Oh, Stidham almost got the first down there. Yes, it may be snowing 4 times as much as Foxborough, but that's where the convict lives. That's where we come out with the John Deere and, you know, clear off the spot there like we did in the 80s. So that's how it's done. Okay, guys, worst case scenario on this field goal, they make it and we're tie game. That's what can you do, you know? So it's at least going behind them. Oh, he pushed it. Oh, get my way. Get my $35 to go to the mother swap meet. All right. Uh-huh. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Oh, he got some of that. He got some of that. That was a block, baby. That was that wasn't a miss. That was a block. Write that down as a special teams victory. Exactly, Gord. Yeah. That puts in perspective Adam Vinatieri's field goal. Yep. What's great about this is we get the ball there. That's wonderful. Not that it means much, probably, but here's a crazy idea. How about this? What if Drake just goes out there and just pretends like it's not snowing? Just I don't see any snow. What are you talking about? You know? Again, the Matrix. Bend the spoon. There is no snow. Everyone else sees the snow, but you don't. There you go. See? Tai Chi. Wait, that's not Tai Chi. And that was a crappy run. Josh was calling that before the snow happened. so nothing's changed. Nothing's changed here. I mean, game was this sloppy before. And our punter sucks. Tonight, anyway. What do you guys think about that call? This is stressful. What do you mean, shut up? What did I say? What did I do? What the hell? Damn yous guys. What's you guys' problem? We use guys. Use guys. Boink. Another epic punt. It's a Let's go. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Oh, I know you're just playing around. I don't take things personally. Let's go. 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 Oh, he's gonna throw it. Oh, what the hell was that? That was an interesting pass. That was intriguing. Did you see the wide receiver on the crossing pattern right there? It looked like he was running through water. It was like he was running, but he just wasn't going anywhere. He just wasn't moving. His feet were like sliding back as he was running. That was kind of funny looking. It looked like a cartoon. Throwing it again? Picked! Let's go! Let's go! Why'd they throw that? Okay, thank you. They'll take it. I mean, I think you got to trust your run game there, right? But I was already talking about how the Bronco guy was kind of running through water. It was like, throw me the ball. And he's like, yeah, that was what was going to happen. That's why Stidham threw that little gay throw earlier. He was like, you take it. I don't want it. You take it. It's your fault. Okay, guys. This is a game where just first downs win. You don't need points. You don't need a field goal. You don't need touchdowns. You just need first downs. That's it. How hard is that? 10 yards. It's the smallest achievement in football is a first down. That's literally the minimum achievement that you can have. Yeah, Josh McDaniels is allergic to first downs. That's very true. Love that song. Love that song. 2-minute warning. Yep, Dave. Jumbo package time. Yes, Juan. I said I was streaming it as long as I was feeling okay. I started getting sick last night. But I'm gonna, yeah, I plan on streaming it though. Yeah. Absolutely. Every single person on earth who made predictions about this game were wrong. There was not one person who said this was going to happen. That nobody got this right. Nobody. So I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad that my prediction was wrong about like how the game was going to go. But nobody else got it right either. So, you know, only if the Patriots win. Yeah. Yeah, they lose. That would make it a lot less enthusiastic, wouldn't it? Oh, oh my God. Yeah. Okay. You think I'm a Rams hater now? You ain't seen nothing yet. It's like hate ever, you know? We just need first downs. A first down to go to the Super Bowl. You just need first downs. That's it. Let's see. Get a first down here. They have to use timeout. That's second down, third down. They may get the ball back. May, but there won't be much time, and it really won't mean much, probably. Unless they like block the punt or something. Just get a first down. Get a first down. Josh McDaniels has never heard of that. I think you throw it here. I don't think it's going to make a difference field position wise if you don't get it, but obviously because you're not going to break a run probably. But an interception would be very, very, very bad. I don't know. I guess you got to run it. Oh, he's throwing it. Run, Drake! Run, Drake! Run, Drake! Yes! Let's go! Drake May! Drake May! Drake May! May. Drake May. May. That's it. Okay. So what's the math? What's the math? What's the math? What's the math? What's the math here? What's the math? Are we good? Are we good? Oh, holy shit, we're good. I thought they had one timeout left. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Super Bowl. We're going back. We're going back. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hang on, just I gotta be right back. Uh 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 uh. This is like my nephew from Bulgaria is here from Bulgaria visiting, and I tried to explain to him what this means, and I said it in terms that a Bulgarian would understand. I said, "This is like going to the finals of the World Cup for us." You know, that's the thing. Oh man, ugliest game of all time. Ugly, atrocious performance. Atrocious performance. Everybody sucked. Everybody sucked. Josh McDaniels, you suck. But the defense pulled through. That is something. That is something. Red coat. Red coat. Where are you? Where are you? Hey. Hey. You're coming all the way here, baby, for a Patriots Super Bowl. Let's go. Patriots Super Bowl party. Let's go. And I just want to say, Josh McDaniels,
You absolutely suck!
worst AFC championship ever. And I'm here for it, baby, because we won. Winning. I would rather win ugly than lose pretty any day. Oh, we shut them up. That's so good. That's so good. What a dirty game. Fuck. fucking shit. Let's go. Josh McDaniels still sucks, but let's go. Okay. So let's see. I just got an adrenaline burst. Oh, I think I'm a little dizzy. All right. Now it's time to hate on Matthew Stafford. You guys ready to see something epic? I'm about to hate so hard on Matthew Stafford. You never seen anything like it. I'm talking about hate, like hate upon hate. Crossbear on Rumble said, "Well, that was ugly, but a win is a win. Super Bowl bound." Nikki Poo 210 on Rumble says, "I don't know how both of these teams were in the playoffs. What the did I just watch? Football has now crossed the. No, I'm not watching that." Nikki, the Patriots and Broncos just set NFL football back 50 years. Okay, we're going back to the old days because this was ugly. This is ugly. It is ugly, but I couldn't be happier. So I can't believe it. We're back in the Super Bowl. We're back in the Super Bowl. We were 4-13 last year. 4-13. We suck. We suck. Oh, we suck. We just completely ineptly sucked our way to the Super Bowl. Okay, we're like the Kamala Harrises of football teams, and we just fumbled our way all the way to the vice presidency. Right? Just okay. I love it. Oh, this is so good. Oh, screw everybody. Everybody can just just deal with it. Deal with it. No, Papa. I'm just talking about getting there. I'm talking about she did get there and they won, so it still holds up. Israel says the first Super Bowl y'all won really did change absolutely everything for this team. You guys might never suck again as long as the Crafts stay on this path. See, Brady won a divisional game in a game like this. Drake May wins on the road in Denver. I've never seen such bad offensive football in my life. I cannot think of a worse performance on offense. How many yards did Drake May throw for? It was like, how many completions did he have? I don't know. It's been pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But you know what? Denver was worse, apparently, in the end. In the end, they couldn't get anything either. So, boy, that field goal, we almost screwed ourselves. We almost screwed ourselves when we didn't kick that field goal, and then we ended up kicking it anyway. But we didn't get that first down, guys. So we got away with one there. And then Denver, we could be in overtime because Denver should have kicked it instead of going for it on that fourth down. They could have kicked it in the first half when the weather was fine. There was nothing going on. And that would have been an easy make. But yeah, these decisions, they really blow up in your face. And Sean Payton's so cocky and everything, and he thought he had it all. He thought he was a genius in the first quarter, didn't he? And then Mother Nature came in and said, no. Mother Nature, she raises her skirt and she says, I'm coming for you. She's like, okay, all right, here we go. Whoever's got the lead when Mother Nature shows up, it's probably going to win the game. Apparently that's what they were saying. Apparently that's what happened. So I remember Israel said that when the snow started coming down hard. Israel said, well, you guys got the lead, so you pretty much had the advantage. There is one positive from this atrocious game, though. I didn't have to worry about the scoreboard. I didn't have to mess with it. Like, it just stopped. After that field goal, it just stopped. And it's like, okay, I don't have to do anything anymore. Just sit here. Just sit here and be an ass the whole time. I don't know if I would want to wear that AFC Championship shirt. I think I might be afraid to wear it. Like, I might, someone might see me and decide to rob me because they think that I'm an easy target because I'm wearing that AFC Championship shirt. Maybe we just. Okay. I'm really happy though. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. Honestly, I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. Guys, we're not supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be here. Not yet. Not yet. Okay? Not yet. This was our getting things turned around year. This was our, getting stuff together, kind of trying to feel it out, and new coach, new all that, quarterback in the second year and everything. This was our, let's turn it around. Let's build something, build a program, right? And then in a few years, we'll be making a bunch of noise. And now we're playing in the Super Bowl. And you know what that means? Anything can happen in this game. It's just 4 quarters of football, maybe 5. Doesn't matter. You're there. It doesn't matter what happens now. We're there. It's done. It's over. We just won that game. That game is finished. It's in the books. We are now in the Super Bowl. It can't be taken from us. It can't be taken away. Nobody can take it away. They can say whatever they want. People can say, oh, we're going to lose. Oh, people say, oh, you don't deserve to be there. Whatever. We're there. We're there. Buffalo couldn't do it. Denver couldn't do it. Mahomes couldn't do it. Kansas City couldn't do it. Lamar and Baltimore couldn't do it. Pittsburgh couldn't, and Aaron Rodgers couldn't do it. Houston Texans and their defense couldn't do it. We're there. House money, man. We got house money. Yeah, Joe Burrow, he's not there either. So I don't even care. I mean, I care. What I mean is I'm not sweating it. I'm not like, I want to win, but we're definitely capable of beating either one of these teams, Seattle or LA. I don't. By the way, the refereeing was pretty good. They missed that touchdown though, but we ended up scoring a touchdown anyway, so it nullified that mistake there. But I'm more concerned about LA playing LA because the NFL loves them, and the Rams. There's something about that team that I just find very suspicious. But if it was Seattle, I think the game would be more fairly called. I think it'd be more neutral. But I really don't want to see the Rams because I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. The Rams have been beneficiaries of so many weird things. You saw what happened in 2018 against the Saints. You saw the NFL kind of, I don't know, something went wrong there. It was weird, right? And then of course 2021 was rigged. That whole season was rigged, and I had predicted that all year. I told you guys that season was gone already. But I don't know. There's something up with that team. But yeah, tonight we're going for well, I don't know. I can't say we. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I'm going for the Seattle. By the way, Sam Darnold's grandfather was one of the Marlboro men. Okay? If that's not a reason to root for Sam Darnold, I don't know what is. That's freaking cool, man. That means that Sam Darnold's probably based, right? So we know Matthew Stafford is a little sissy boy, so we don't, you don't want to see that, So who hid somebody? Somebody was hidden. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I gotta switch over. So, okay, guys, just it takes about 5 minutes to set up the stream and get it out there. So give me just a few minutes, and I'll see you right back here in 5 minutes for the next game. Okay, guys? All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Let's end this baby.
Von Allen Sports.